We're here at Brock University, where the Grey Cup, along with members of the Hamilton Tiger Cats, are here to kick off the inaugural season of the university's Youth Flag Football League. And what is the involvement with Brock's involvement with the CFL and the Grey Cup?
Yeah, so Brock's connection there is partially with our director of Brock Sports, Neil Lumsden, who is a past CFL player, with the connection with the CFL, but then the CFL was also rebranding their CFL flag brand, and it worked out perfectly to be able to work with us to be able to get the shirts that you see some of the players wearing, as well as having Larry and Luke come out, as well as the Grey Cups, that experience with the kids, and expanding kind of the CFL's I guess reach into the Niagara region.
Representing the Tiger Cats were linebacker Larry Dean and receiver Luke Tasker, who enthusiastically came down to share their knowledge of the game with the players.
Just to see the smiles on the kids' faces, man, just takes me back to those heydays. You know, I never played flag football. I always played contact sports, but it's still the same message, you know, teaching the fundamentals and just getting the fulfillment out of the kids.
Yeah, I think that it's nice to be a coach and, like I said, see the game again in its most basic level, and having fun at this level is important, and it's important at our level too. And I think that I've found throughout my career that the more fun I'm having, the more upbeat I am at practice and game day and through the weeks, the better that I play.
According to athletic director Neil Lumsden, Brock was more than willing to open its brand new alumni field for the inaugural season of the Flag Football League.
Well, I think that one of the things we're trying to do here at Brock and Brock Sports is open ourselves up to activities for youth. I mean, our youth camps, Youth University are huge. Megan does a phenomenal job of running that. But when we can get facilities like this, it really opens things up for minor soccer, the development of flag football that we're doing, and things like that. So we want to create opportunities for young people to come and experience what we do and get better as a result of it, on or off the field.
You've won 3 of these before. Seeing it again, what sorts of memories does it bring back for you?
Well, actually, it brings back a bunch of different memories, and twofold, because I was lucky enough to get one as a general manager of these Tiger Cats. And that would have been in '99. So I've been real lucky.
The night ended with a scrimmage coached by both Tiger Cat players, and it was a great way to cap off tonight's event.
We try to keep it pretty simple. A lot of catching, a lot of flag pulling, everything like that. But the kind of idea is to get more of like a concept, more of an understanding. Everything from like, why do we have routes? Why do we have this? Why do we have that? You know what I mean? What do we pass versus run? That kind of thing.
And how have the kids been responding so far?
Pretty good, pretty good. A lot of them couldn't even catch at the beginning, couldn't throw anything like that. Didn't know a lot about football, but now everyone's having fun and everyone loves it, so it's good.
I've learned a lot. Like, I've learned how to properly defend people. I've also learned how to properly run a play, catch a ball, do routes and patterns, and etc. The guys are great here, and they know what they're talking about. So it's really fun, and it's a great learning experience.
How about yourself? What did you learn so far this season?
Mostly what he said, especially catching, how to defend, how to pull flags correctly, and how to run, how to do routes. Routes was a big thing for me because I never knew any routes before, and now I know all these routes and stuff, slant, post.
2, 1.
Tigers! Organizers are hoping that tonight's event will bring an increase in registration for next year's season as a great way to introduce the game of football to Niagara's youth. Reporting for The Source, I'm Greg Lavelle.